Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Greg Newsome. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey.
Oh, my God.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that.
God.
That incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down,
Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he gets it inside the 10-9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bashal Turton with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags are on the board first here in Vegas. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Raiders nothing. Team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Play D,
into
Rick.
territory.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the
The first down is Genty. Chips by him. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
4 yards.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
30 now to throw off the play action. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Here's White. And he'll take this from the 9 to the 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now Purdy. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
5 yards brings up third and goal.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And that is caught. Touchdown. Jack Bush with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10. At their
The
own
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be winning. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here he goes, an impressive 31-yard gain.
Jaguars. First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
Travis Hunter, 38 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Shifts past him. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
at their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that, Charles, his defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He had the touchdown earlier. This this one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. And this is incomplete. The Raiders at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
That's called. It's Dante Thornton. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Over the middle, complete. It's Thornton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Brock Bowers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carson, looking good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even up and down the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Ooh, the juke. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down, here's White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He was brought down by Foyesade and Lewican. Now 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. He kept people off.
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Oh, what a move. Travis Etienne. Touchdown. Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 67 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that loss from. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Lewican.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And that is incomplete. On the coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's Lawrence. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Bashal Tutin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. get this one away, and off it goes. Oh, nice move. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Out of the gun, Purdy. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Raider first down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown, Raiders! Brock Bowers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Turns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Third down and 1. Now Lawrence. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence will throw. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. Several times, the passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Lawrence. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. A gain of 21 yards.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is tackled inside the 40, right to the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, my.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Let's go.
They go play action with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Rip, 23. Hey, change attack.
Tootin is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming after the ball right there. All they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Yeah, really I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They start the drive with White. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Play action, now Purdy. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
Ah,
Got his man complete in the middle. It's Tucker.
I was right there.
Trey Tucker, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Purdy will throw for it. And he's going for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. That is caught by Hunter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Lawrence. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 57 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
11. On red. Focus. Hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that is caught for touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Get set. Up.
Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Now Brown. looking there and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going...
Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the lead is now even 30.
It's the score. Jaguars 59. Raiders 29. James Milne to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Purdy's pass.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 42-yard line.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Lane drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's taken in by Shavers. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. On the out route, he's got Thornton. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jack Bech, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in defense. They made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we both learned about...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. A try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
66, Raiders 35.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. They juked him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throw right side looked in here by Besh. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Back to throw, Purdy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's the NFL vet, Calais Campbell, coming in and dragging him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
29-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
It's a loss of 8.
Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing here, Purdy. Looking left side, and it's complete. They wanted to get in 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
16 brings up 4th down.
Get set, get set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll try and set up the screen to Tootin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now 2nd and 3.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Now a handoff running for the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jaguars, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Nation.